Hey there, campers. While you get nice and cozy around the fire, I just want to warn you, we are not experts. What we are two people with microphones who love to research and discuss cryptid creatures, and the occasional scary woman who can eat our souls. So if you are currently being attacked by a chupacabra or a jackalope, call somebody else. Also, this show isn't for kids, so if you're a kid listening, please give your iPad back to your parents.
Hello, this is Aloreing.
Our folklore podcast.
Our Aloreing Cryptid podcast. Wait, that's you, right?
Yeah, where we tell you the history and legends of... Let's start over.
Hi, everyone. My name's Kimmy. There it is.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is Aloreing.
Our folklore podcast where we tell you the history of cryptids and legends from all around the world.
And wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This week's cryptid is us because we've been missing for a while.
Yes. Wow. So we haven't done an episode. We lined up everything to do that. Mm-hmm. And you guys were all ready. Mm-hmm. You were coming to our artist markets. You were like, let's fucking go. And then we said, mm-hmm. and peaced out. And that is because we thought we planned enough to have it going while we were going through our crazy things. We did not. We did not at all, no. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
With your, what has the Cryptid Ryan been up to?
My 2025, I was finishing my master's degree. So, I thought working full time, going to school and a podcast, no problem. So I was a little busy. Well, I guess before we go, this episode, we're not going to talk about any cryptids. We're just going to explain why we've been missing. I don't know if we said that.
Yes.
That we're back.
We're going to explain why we've been missing. We aren't disappearing.
Yeah, we are still alive. The podcast exists. We don't hate each other yet.
It's been 10 years.
Despite what TMZ has been reporting, we are still friends. Drove all the way up here to film this apology video. This looks like an apology video. We have some explaining to do.
The YouTubes in the early 2000s. Mm-hmm. Love this.
Do you have a ukulele that I can?
Oh man, that's surprising that I don't.
Oh yeah.
From how twee I was in high school. Damn.
That's the real YouTube apologies.
That's the real.
You gotta whip out a ukulele and then.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but yeah. So it's been a crazy year. I had school. This nerd guy. Yeah.
I got married. Jeez, who does that? Love. Says the person that was the officiant.
Yeah. That was my other reason. I spent 6 months writing a half a page officiant script instead of podcasting.
Yeah.
But no, a beautiful wedding you had.
It was really magical. I was like, hey, because I work full time and do art shows on the side, why don't I also plan an entire wedding in the backyard? And also make my own wedding dress. Yeah. And make his wedding ring.
You literally did the entire wedding, your friends, but you hired no one.
I hired no one. You know why? Because I'm poor. Mm-hmm. The house I have means nothing. This is where the money is at.
Speaking of which, subscribe to our Patreon Aloreing to help repay Kimmy for her wedding expenses.
Yeah, I made the bouquets too. Did you know that?
Yeah, literally everything.
I fucking
the whole backyard.
Everything. The only thing I didn't do was my hair and makeup, and I had amazing people for that.
Yeah. And
that was it. And then my bridesmaid, she was a little warrior.
Yeah.
Love her. Yeah. But
Kimmy's stress levels were. Well, now, great.
Now, great.
Leading up to the wedding.
Awful.
Yeah.
Day of wedding, non-existent.
The podcast episodes would have been very stress-filled. But yeah.
No, it was really magical. I was really happy. But yeah, we really did everything in our power to try to plan things ahead. We have 2 episodes I have yet to edit.
Yeah, they're recorded. They're out there.
So you guys will see them in the next month. It will not make sense timeline-wise. Have fun with that.
Yeah, some of the stuff we talk about may have felt like it happened 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure we talk about the art market that happened
Yeah, we do.
months ago in the episode. So it's going to be a little late. There hasn't been a second art market yet.
No. We have a bunch planned for next year. And we will be posting those on Patreon. So we do apologize. We appreciate everyone's continued support on social media. You guys are still listening to us. Holy shit. And
I don't know why.
And then, yeah, and wow. Yeah, we didn't really have a plan. We just wanted to come on here and say, we're back.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Sorry.
People are not going to listen to us after
no.
this. We got back and they're like, why did we start?
But we said this at the beginning of 2025, but 2026 is what we meant. That is the year of Aloreing.
I'm married. I don't got to worry about wedding stuff.
Yeah.
Done. You don't got to worry about school.
I got nothing going on.
I already have artist markets lined up with some amazing vendors in SLC. So you book your calendars, people. You get ready for that.
Get your hotel booked now, because they're gonna go up once they hear about that art market.
Yeah, they're like, oh, the little local art
Aloreing's
market
in town?
at a brewery.
Triple the price.
Triple the price. They get it. They understand. So we're just getting ready. We're gonna do some liquor and lures today, which is great. Which is just Ryan being like, "You can have another shot."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what's one more drink?
What's one more drink? And then we're gonna do like a fun holiday special. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's. I don't know. School is such a big fucking time sucker.
It really was. Yeah.
Like I remember I'd message you. I'm like, "How you holding up, Chief?" And you're like,
Not great.
Not great. You're like, I'm busy.
I only cried a couple times a week. It was fine.
It was like, it got to a point when we'd be on Discord, and our one friend, I love her, she was like, have you and Ryan done any episodes? I was like, this has been our interaction.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes like every other night on Discord.
In the middle of the night, yeah.
We're like, oh, it's like 1 a.m. Who else is on?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go play Uno together.
Yeah.
Oh, we also learned that I can't play Risk with Ryan.
No, yeah. We don't gotta get into that, but I will no longer play board games with Kimmy.
You'll play Uno with me.
I'll play
still.
Uno.
Yeah.
That is it.
I have a lot of rage in my heart, is what we learned through this time.
Some people just want world domination a little too much. And
do you think it was wedding stress that was leaking into that?
I don't know. We're never gonna find out.
If you guys vote, maybe I'll play with Ryan a Risk game. You won't even entertain that idea. You're like, I'm shutting it down. For the sake of our friendship, I will not play Risk.
This podcast will not survive another game of Risk.
That's why our podcast
that was the real reason. Kimmy yelled at me a lot during a game of Risk, and I said, I'm not doing the podcast anymore.
Yeah, I said some really nasty things. I was like, wow, I didn't know I had that in me. Yeah, that was some ancestral rage.
Cried myself to sleep. It's fine.
Did you know I'm related to William the Conqueror?
I believe it.
Yeah, that came out through that game. That was all those times he lost in war.
It will not be me.
He's like, not again. But
all right, well.
Well, anyway, this is our half-assed apology video.
Again, sorry.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
You guys are great. We really appreciate everything. And we are excited to actually start again.
Sorry, there's the biggest squirrel I've ever seen outside the window.
We have so many squirrels.
Salt Lake's got fat squirrels.
And they're getting ready for the winter.
Yeah.
Hence the Christmas. I'm ready. I'm ready for Christmas.
It's November. All right. You guys have the most alluring day, and we're back.
We're back.
Hopefully. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone. And that is all for this episode of Aloreing. Thank you for taking a seat around the campfire and listening. If you want more Aloreing, go check out our website, aloreing.com. That's ALOREING.com. You can also find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Discord. If you have any questions or stories you would like us to discuss, email us at aloreing@gmail.com. Please rate, review, and subscribe. It's the best way to support us. If you want special content not posted anywhere else, visit our Patreon at patreon.com/Aloreing and help us keep the fire burning. A special thanks to Lane Hammonds for our music and Chase Gutierrez for our audio effects.